And we're back with everybody this time. Let's see if we can hold that. Take it with you, Asher. I'm cool. Okay. Exactly. All right. They're coming back more intense this time. So, A game. Everything's on the line for them. So, I know. All right. Moving in to our second Grand Prix. Just as a reminder, this is a best of 3 Grand Prix. So, Provo High is up 1. I love this track, but honestly, the traffic drives me nuts. Ooh, it looks like they had a bad start on one of their players, so Northridge is starting a player down. I'm sure he'll catch up fast though. They've been that way this whole race. This has been intense. It's been fun to have a tough team. Great shortcut there by Gamer Cap. Good use of that mushroom, putting him into 5th place. Oh, and runs into a trailing mushroom, or a trailing banana. Loses that momentum. Astro, nice shortcut over the cliff, trying to catch up from that 7th place slot. We've got 3rd, 5th, 6th, and 7th. We need to get, as a reminder, to have a net gain on this track, we need to get 2 of the top 3 slots, or at least 1 of the top 3 slots, and 4th, 5th, 6th. And Astro, that shortcut over the cliff is a gamble, because if you lose it, you've got to totally reset back where you started. Ooh, nice bomb cancel by Ketchup. Gonna pick up that extra shortcut, should bring him into a nice 2nd place. Let's see, Chunky Boy fell a little behind. Oh, and he got nailed from behind on the grass. That hurt. Brings us to Gamer Cap. Catches that over the cliff shortcut, putting him in a 3rd place. Astro. Ooh, barely squeaks into 4th, but Chunky Boy's going to come in 8th, so this is going to be a net loss starting off for Provo High. This one's going to hurt. Yep, we are down 9 points right now. It's going to be a battle to catch that one up. But we've done it before. Yeah, that was a squeak into 4th by Astro. Hyrule Castle for track 2. Let's see what Provo can do. Those Luigis up front, they're the ones to watch. Looks like a lot of Luigis for them today. Are they all Luigi? They're all Luigi. I don't know, it's interesting for me seeing teams that go single character, single cart. I question, how much training they've had on these, but man, they are holding together with this. Stiff Mario Karting on Gamer Cat there, bumping him back to 5th. Chunky Boy trying to keep out of 8th place. Nice shortcut by Ketchup, cut the grass just a little shallow there. Slowed him down, but he's got it. Catch of red shelling to allow Gamer Cap into the lead. Nice team communication there. Grabbing a couple of short. Oh no! That shortcut bomb was so well placed by Northridge, putting Ketchup quite a bit back, losing that momentum that he was trying to gain from that shortcut. I've got to hand it to Northridge. Their item placement is spot on. They just know when to throw things. Ketchup trying to spam his red shells in Mario Kart just a bit. That was a squeak into second there by Ketchup. So well done there. First, that is going to bring the lead down to only 4 points. If they can keep that back, we've got a chance. All right, track 3 is Mushroom Gorge. Oh, Ketchup had a rough start there. First and second, Gamer Cap and Astro. Nice beginning, but that just means they've got giant targets on their backs. And it begins. The teams are so well skilled through these that the entire pack is really tight. One small mistake will throw you back 5 or 6 positions, and a well-placed item could bring you up 5 or 6 positions. It's just anybody's race here. Astro taking advantage of a few of these mushrooms for a couple of these quick shortcuts. Oh, almost had that shortcut, just a little shy. That was a gamble. And unfortunately, it didn't pay off for Astro. But the race is young. It's only lap 2. Let's see what she can do. Ketchup, oh, hit by a trailing item as he tries to bring up from 5th, throws him back to 8th. The items are just brutal in here. Gamer Cap taking 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th coming into lap 3. Oh, if that was only the end, that would have been beautiful. Ketchup throwing a blue forward. Oh, picked up by a piranha plant. And it's going to be 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 7th. Oh, but that is amazing placement. That is really going to help Provo in recovering that lost lead. As we move up to 63-54, a 9-point lead on the other side. But again, we recovered that in 2 tracks, so could they. This is not over until it's over. This is 4th. Yeah, we are only halfway through this. It is still anybody's race. A Bangkok Rush. This is a brand new track. New tracks usually mean the players are binging them a lot, so we'll see how this turns out. I know Provo's been looking at it. I don't know what Northridge has done, so we'll see. Oh, Ketchup, rough start again. These start boosts can make or break a race. Usually those haven't been an issue, but I think we're letting the nerves get to us just a little bit up here. Oh, and Ketchup nailed by his own shell. That's one of the crazy things about boomeranging shells through the tunnels like that. First, third, fourth, and sixth. Good placement. Ketchup. I kind of focus on Ketchup. I'm curious to see how much he catches up. Almost got hit with another green shell. Narrowly avoids that. Drifting into the corner here. Over the fountain. Ooh, picks up a boost and cuts the grass. Nice shortcut there by Ketchup. And that really pays off as he comes in second place. His triple shells protecting him from that Aaron Green shell. But nothing protects from the incoming blue shell. Not a whole lot Gamer Cap can do. Ketchup's there. And it looks like actually Gamer Cap's got quite a lead going there, even with the blue shell. Things are looking pretty good in lap 3 for Provo High. If Chonky Boy can keep out of 7th, or keep out of 8th, we should be in good shape. Let's see what they can do. First, second confirmed. Coming in on 4th. And, oh, a Bullet Bill. We couldn't have asked for anything better than that, finishing off race through 4 as the lead continues to grow. Yeah, Northridge is going to be giving it its all in these next 2 races. They are going to leave everything on these races. So it's going to get intense, as if it hasn't been all race long. Apparently Ketchup has been training this particular track all math class long. Let's see how he does. Hopefully karma doesn't catch up to him too quickly. Hey, but he got the boost this time. That's something. All right. Avoiding the underwater track. It is tight as always on this one. This is a very common track that we've seen, even from the randomization. So I'm suspecting that all of the players are going to be very confident on this track. And you can tell that just by the tightness of the groups here. Astro opting to go underwater. And she is all alone down there. That's kind of nice. Okay, she's got a very underwater friendly build, and that I think that does really well because it also protects against a lot of the shells and crap that's being thrown around. So, ooh, nice green shell on first place, giving Astro a chance in. Ketchup and Gamer Cap falling a bit behind. Let's see what they can do to come up as we finish off. Ooh. Nailed by a trailing shell. That's unfortunate for Astro as she falls back into 7th. That is just how quickly things can change on these laps. You can go to from first to last in half a second. groups are just so tight. All right, we are entering our third and final lap. Oh no, as she is completely turned around. This is going to be rough for Astro. But not 8th place, surprisingly. I have no idea what happened to the 8th place slot that got them that far behind, but first, second, third, and 7th. Wonderful placement coming into the end of lap 3. Let's see if we can hold it. If we can, that could be the race right there. First, second, 4th, and 5th. Bringing the lead to 117 to 78, a very confident positioning for Provo High. As I think Provo is starting to get into Northridge's heads just a little bit, and it's affecting their gameplay. You can tell in this race particularly, either it was the track or it was their confidence, but they were not playing as well as they have played all race long. But they have one more track to go. Let's see if they can pull this back together. All right, track 6, our last and final track for this Grand Prix. Second, third, fourth, and 5th. I want to know who's in first. NRE Sports 4. Oh, okay. So hard to tell the player. That's a school switch, just like ours. But so general consensus is we're thinking maybe a lot of these players are bagging behind, hoping for a lightning to push them ahead, but that's a dangerous gamble. There it is. They got the lightning. But if you fall that far back to try and get it, I don't know what good it's going to do. Gave them 4th spot, but that's... and 3rd. Ooh, nice red shell over the jump. Those jumps are a great place to red shell. Usually causes them to fall and have to be reset back before the jump with no momentum, and it really sets a player back. GamerCap just taking advantage of these red shells one by one, securing first, second, and third with an extra red shell to guard. Really great positioning for Provo High moving into the final lap here. Watch for the shells on this jump. Oh, Northridge. I don't know if they were missing the ammo or they just didn't take advantage of it, but I was totally expecting GamerCap to be clipped off on that jump. And that is semifinals. That is semifinals. Well played by Northridge. Great race lines, great item control. The way that their sniping was good and on spot. They knew when to throw and what to throw. This was the most intense match we've probably had all season. So, well played. I don't think... I feel like Northridge left everything on the table on that one. It was a good race. That will conclude our streaming for semifinals, meaning Provo High will be moving on to the finals event happening next week. They haven't placed, or they haven't. The other teams are still playing, so I don't know who it is we will be playing, but most likely Bountiful, I think is who we're kind of throwing in for. So you can find us back here Thursday at 4 o'clock Mountain Standard Time as we stream the Mountain States Finals for Mario Kart. We will see you then.